I want to just speak a few words about today's Guru Purnima. And, someone recently I met, he told me something very interesting. Someone, a stranger, very often the best things I've learned in life have been from strangers. And what he told me, that he told me life is an equilibrium, he said. Very interesting. I said, what do you mean by that? He said that, he said that whatever you lose or whatever failures you see or whatever difficult times that you go through will have to be compensated, and there will be another polarity of this, and it is only when you see extreme sadness or grief will you be able to be in a capacity to kind of live into a kind of a real joyful state. It was very interesting for me to hear that. So I told you one of the biggest treasures of my life is my teachers. Whatever I talk to you, whatever I teach you, very often is from the shoulders of my teachers. Every one of them. My first teacher was Dr. Vijay Vaishnav. He was he was the person who incepted me into homeopathy. He was a very no nonsense type of person, very methodical, and he was the type of person you want to have in your college as your first teacher. And I remember I just wanted to be exactly like him. Many people who would in my college would actually tease me in that way, but uh, he um, he incepted me the passion about homeopathy. Then he told me to go to Dr. Sankaran, and I met Dr. Sankaran that time. Dr. Sankaran is an industry. He's a legend. At one time, he's working at five things. He's just a special person on this world, put in for so many people of us. So I learned a lot, and I keep learning a lot from Dr. Sankaran. I met Dr. Sarkar. I learned about passion and madness about a particular subject from Dr. Sarkar. He devoted his entire life to homeopathy. I met Dr. L.M. Khan. I learned reading different literatures from him. He doesn't waste a single second in the entire day. He would keep studying different literatures. I think he's the only man on this planet who knows the entire Materia Medica Pura by heart. Probably the only man on this planet. Then I met Subhash Singh, who's right now the director of NIH. He's an amazingly warm guy, and his knowledge is not just good. He has a very good knowledge, but very good leadership skills, how to take everyone together. I learned a lot from him as well. Late Dr. Milind Rao, he gave his life for his students. I don't know any other teacher on this planet who would give his life for a student. He would give his life for his students. I've seen him going out of the way for hundreds of students. And the day he died, on the street where he lived, there was a huge crowd. People thought that there was some politician died. So many homeopaths came there. My heart skipped a beat. He was such a. I never normally don't talk about him, but he single-handedly helped so many people to get into homeopathy. All of them were special. Dr. Sankaran, I still learn from him. I think one of the greatest thing about him is he's constantly evolving. If you see him 10 years back, if you see him now, it's totally different. The way he evolved. After 10 years later, you will see he's evolved even more. Sometimes a lot of his ideas and thoughts are ahead of time. So many things you can learn from them. And many people tell me that maybe I learned so many things from all of this. I try to kind of put them together and share with all of you whatever little bit I do. So I kind of, it's my calling to share these ideas with all of you, a little bit whatever I know. And also because I really have a lot of joy within me to share all these ideas with you. It brings in me a lot of joy, and I know that I'm kind of put on this planet to do that. Maybe. So a few things I learned in my own kind of way, I just wanted to share with all of you. So I think that, and many students and friends and practitioners ask to me. I think, I believe one of the most important thing that you have to do is um, introspect. I introspect a lot, that what did I do here? How did I react? Was it needed? Is it the right thing to do? I think introspection is important. Constant introspection, constant observing, constant awareness, till that purity comes within. Constant kind of checking, rechecking, constant looking into your thoughts, your views, your actions, till really the real purity comes in. Bring that purity, you will see the flow. Situations are going to come, or of all types. People are going to come of all types. We have to kind of take everything as a learning experience. Everything. Learn from everything and everywhere. I learn from everywhere. Everything, whatever I can see from, whatever I can learn from, I'm open to it. Sometimes I'm not open also, and I realize that that is a time when there is a kind of stage of, you can say, stagnancy. I'm in my best state when I'm constantly learning and evolving, and my mind and everything is open. The other thing is passion. I think whatever you do it with passion, or don't do it at all. And the joy of pursuit of excellence. No one is excellent, no one is perfect. I am not perfect at all, and no one I know is actually perfect. Pursuit of excellence, bringing in that passion, the joy in trying to evolve yourself and giving your everything into one particular thing. In this 6 month course, there are so many people involved. Dr. Shrushti is there. She has made this PowerPoint, by the way. Dr. Yash, Dr. Jaya, Dr. Utsav, Dr. Juhi, Dr. Shivani, Dr. Vidita, I believe. Many, all the speakers. So many. Alpesh, Devendra, so many people. Every day I speak to all these people. I ask them, how do we improve for the course? What else can we do for our people? Just this whole pursuit to give you the best, in this 6 month classical course. No one here is going to get anything out of it, but just the whole idea that you all should get the best experience. The entire 450 people who are watching today, some of you are watching live, some of you will watch it later, but all of you should get the best experience ever. It should be like, it should inspire you, not just in homeopathy, but about everything, that how you can actually experience it. That's the whole pursuit that we want, the pursuit of excellence. I use the word pursuit, which means we can try. And not just this, in anything. In anything, when you pursue excellence, you will see the results actually don't matter. It doesn't matter to me how many people come, how many people don't come, no problem. But how many more people come, the experience that they will get is the best. That's what I try to do. In my clinic, I try to constantly evolve, What can I do in the clinic? How I can give an experience of one of its kind. Homeopathy, definitely. Analysis, definitely. So we came up with this small pouches, I made a small pouch for the patients where they can keep all the medicines. A small, like a pouch, like a small purse. And patients are very happy. Every patient, along with the medicine, gets a small pouch. where they can keep the medicine, they can keep everything like a small handbag. No charges for that. With the entire thing written about homeopathy there, homeopathy healing, and we just started it about few months back. Again, we are going to get nothing out of it. It's just an extra expense. But just the experience you want to give the patient that, yes, it's just not the medicine, the entire package, the entire thing, what an experience. We want them to feel that. I'm not telling you to do that. You can do something else in different layer, different kind of arenas. But the whole idea of pursue it for excellence. The other thing that I want to tell you that this is the world of rat race, and I have no shame to tell you that I have also at some point been a part of a rat race as well. I have made mistakes as well, and I terribly failed. I terribly suffered as well, but that's okay. What I learned is that we all are, in a rat race. Everyone wants to do better than the other. There is jealousy, there is enviousness, there is so many things. We are humans. These emotions are natural. But the truth is, and this will help you, is that when you tell yourself that we all can coexist, we all can coexist. You can do your thing, and I can do my thing, and we both can do our thing, and we both can be happy, and we both can do well. And I can congratulate you for what you have been doing, and you can as well. And I can clap for your achievements, and you can also clap for my achievements. We all can coexist. So interesting, no? It brings the entire load from your head down. What's the race for? We all can coexist. It helped me a lot. सितारों के आगे जहां और भी है अब इश्क के आगे. Yeah, it's a famous saying. And finally, because you are all at that, many are college students and studying at different uh, different levels in your life, and many of them are young students in your 20s. And this is a very kind of a delicate situation. It's just something that I wish someone told me at my when I was uh, in my 20s, that you have to kind of find a way to make friendship with your own self. It's probably one of the most hardest thing you'll ever do. So don't run behind people or friends or families or whatever. First of all, find peace within you. Make friendship with your own self. Be comfortable within yourself, with yourself, on your own. You don't need anything. You don't need anyone. If someone with you, it's very cool, very good. If not, is also okay. You are complete. You're going to be happy in any ways. Knowing this will put a lot of pressure away from your head and heart. Find things that you would really, really like to do. That will help you a lot. I do that. I do that. So I think I became a little philosophical today, I guess. I just wanted to share with all of you because we all are basically in the same boat. So, anyways, thank you so much for all the love and a lot of wishes to me. But I just want to tell you that all these guru and teachers is just a name. Finally, we are all just mediums. We are all just mediums. You are going to be a medium for someone else as well. So, anyways, thank you so much. And I hope we'll be in touch and I will see you again. I'll wait for your email, what you learned today, how it went for you today, and have a good time. Thank you. See you later.